guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I wanted to film a self-love routine to show you guys what you can do on days where you're just feeling kind of down and feeling like you need to give yourself some self-love. So this is a perfect routine to do if you have been feeling sad or stressed or anxious or just down and unmotivated. A self-care or self-love routine allows you to take conscious action towards giving yourself love, so it will bring your vibrations back up and make you feel amazing and refreshed because you are giving yourself what you need and you are focusing all of your attention on yourself and on feeling good and doing what is right for you. I think self-love is so important because when you practice self-love, you feel better about yourself and it brings you confidence and happiness. So I wanted to share my self-love routine with you guys to inspire you guys and show you guys what you can do to show some self-love to yourself. So welcome to my video. If you're new, my name is Kaylee and I post videos on law of attraction, on just becoming your best self and living your best life. So if you're interested in any of that, go ahead and subscribe down below because I have a feeling that you will love these videos, and I'm going to be posting tons of videos this year and I would love to see you in my next one. Okay, so before we get into the routine aspect of this video, I just wanted to start off by saying why self-love is so meaningful to me and why I think it is so important. So self-love is so special to me because before I was able to love myself and before I found self-love for myself, I did things that didn't make me feel good. I put up with people and relationships that just tore me down and got me in situations that I didn't want to be in. But I would just put up with it and I would just go along with it because I didn't know what made me happy. I didn't know what true happiness was. I didn't really know who I was or who I wanted to be, but I wasn't living for myself at all. And I kind of just felt like a robot, just walking around and doing things that I thought I was supposed to be doing and doing things that other people wanted me to do. But then it hit me and I kind of went on like a soul-searching mission, you could say. And I took myself away from everything and every situation that was affecting me negatively. And I began to work every single day at obtaining self-love for myself and giving myself what I was deprived of. I started finding things that made me happy. I started listening to myself. I started doing things for myself. And through all of that, I found self-love. And my life improved tremendously. I am so happy and confident and I have passions that make me happy and I'm excited to do, and I feel like I have a purpose in life and I know who I am and what I want, and I don't let anything stop me or get in the way or bring me down. So that is a little bit on why I feel like self-love is so important, because it brought me everything I was missing in life. I thought I could get that out of a relationship. I thought I could get that out of friendships, but really once I totally made myself alone and found out how to truly love myself, that was when my whole life changed for the better, and that's when I saw everything come to me that I have been wanting and needing in my life. And it took me a good year to find full self-love for myself, and that's why I feel so strongly about it, because it is a long process for some of us, especially when you haven't been practicing self-love for yourself at all and you've just been kind of living in it, just being reactive and not living intentionally. But when you start to practice self-love every single day and you start to just intertwine it in everything you do, it becomes so much easier and it starts coming to you naturally, and you really do start living a fulfilled life. So this is my second video in my mini Valentine's Day series. My first video was on 5 simple steps to achieve ultimate self-love for yourself and on why self-love is so vital for our well-being. So if you would like to watch that video, I will have it linked up here and down below so you can watch that after this video. But today is the day before Valentine's Day and I feel like it is the perfect day to be filming this type of self-love routine video because I have been feeling so stressed and uneasy these past couple of days, and I've had such a tight feeling in my chest, and I know that I need to take some time for myself and kind of reground and regroup and show myself some love so I can move on with the rest of the week feeling good about myself and feeling stress-free and more at ease. So I'm super excited to start this self-care or self-love routine, so let's just get into it. Okay, so I'm going to start off this self-care routine by doing something that I have been putting off, because this will allow me to get something done off of my to-do list so that I can create more space in my mind and put myself more at ease. So if this is hard for you or you don't have the motivation to do something that you've been needing to do, then just set the intention and make the intention that you are doing this as an act of self-love for yourself. And you will want to complete it because you are trying to build self-love and you want to show yourself self-love. Okay, so for me, I'm going to log into my healthcare's website because I have a few things that I need to check on and just do that I have been putting off. So I'm going to do that really quick so I can just give myself the rest of this routine to just relax and to do what I need for myself. I I just like to set my atmosphere to make it a good vibe and a relaxing setting for the rest of my self-love routine. So I like to diffuse my essential oils, and I like to use lavender to create a stress-free environment. And lavender is honestly my absolute favorite scent, and I love it so much. To turn on some uplifting but peaceful and relaxing background music. It just sets the right mood for my self-love routine, and I notice I'm in such a good mood when I'm listening to music that I really love and really enjoy. I'm also going to spray my area with this relaxing lavender and chamomile room spray. It is an all-natural room spray, and it smells so good, and it just makes me feel super calm, and it helps to create a nice and relaxing environment. And I'm also going to take some time to clean up my area a bit, because cleaning is so therapeutic for me, and cleaning your environment is so good for practicing self-love, because when you clean, you just get rid of negative and stagnant energy, and you're creating a space for good and positive energy. To practice some gratitude for the day, because practicing gratitude just puts you in that high vibrational state, and I want to be in that state for the rest of this self-love routine and for the rest of the day. So I'm going to practice some gratitude. This only takes me a few minutes, but it's just so important to your happiness, and when you practice gratitude, you are bringing in vibrations of love and happiness, and it just makes you feel so good. So if you ever are feeling low or down, just practice gratitude and think about what you're grateful for in your life, and it will just make you feel so much better. So as you guys saw, I just brewed some tea, and I thought that the little quote that Yogi puts on their little tea bags was kind of relevant to this video, because it says, "You must have self-respect, only then you can respect somebody." So like I said in my previous video on self-love, I am a firm believer in you needing to completely love yourself before you have the ability to fully love someone else. So yeah, I just thought that that was kind of relevant, because in a way, self-respect is the same as self-love, because when you have love for yourself, you have respect for yourself. So that was a little synchronicity in this video. But yeah, I'm just going to practice my gratitude and then get on with the rest of my routine. Okay guys, there was one more synchronicity that I just had to point out, because this video is all about love, and in this gratitude journal they put little quotes at the top of every day. So the quote for today is, "The greatest of human emotions is love. The most valuable of human gifts is the ability to learn. Therefore, learn to love." So I just think that all these synchronicities are happening for a reason, and this video was meant to be filmed to show you guys that self-love is very important and vital to your well-being, and that you need to learn how to love yourself. So yeah, I just thought that was kind of a cool synchronicity and sign from the universe that it is so important to learn to love yourself and to love yourself first, and to practice self-love for yourself. Like I said earlier, I was feeling so stressed and just uneasy the past couple of days, and I didn't really take time to show self-love to myself and to do a few things like this routine to put me in a better feeling, in a better state. So I think the universe is just kind of telling me that this was a good idea and a good video to film because it's allowing me to practice self-love. So yeah, I'm just gonna get back into practicing gratitude. To do some yoga. I think that giving your body movement and exercising and working out is a great act of self-love because you're giving your body what it needs and what it craves, and it wants to be moved, it wants to be worked. So I'm going to do some yoga today because I think yoga is the perfect act of self-love because it gets you in flow and it lets you feel and just become one with your body. And it also just brings awareness into your body. So I'm going to do a quick 15 to 20 minute yoga flow, and I'm going to include a lot of stretching because that makes you feel so good. That is a great way to just relieve stress and to bring movement into the body. just going to take a nice and relaxing bath. This is my favorite part of my self-love routine because I love baths so much. I'm just going to put in some Epsom salts. Epsom salt baths have been a lifesaver for me and they help soothe my muscles so much. And of course, this is my favorite kind because it is lavender, so it acts as a stress reliever as well. And of course, I can't have a bath without a bath bomb, so I'm just using this lavender bath bomb that I picked up specifically for my self-love routine. like to read when I take a bath because it is the perfect time to be fully immersed in a book, and reading just clears my mind of everything that has went on throughout the day and gives me a new perspective on life, and I just love reading so much. So I hope that you guys enjoyed today's video. That is going to be it for my self-love routine. I had so much fun filming it for you guys, and it is actually now Valentine's Day, so happy Valentine's Day. I hope that you guys have an amazing day, and I hope that your guys' day is just filled with so much love and self-love, and if you don't have anyone to spend it with, I hope that you still feel the high vibrations of love, because when you have full self-love for yourself, you are on such a high frequency that you're emitting that love for yourself to everyone around you, and you will find someone, because people are going to be attracted to that. People love love. And if you're watching this not on Valentine's Day, I hope that whatever day you're watching this on is amazing for you. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did like it, please be sure to give it a thumbs up because it helps me out a lot. And if you would like to stick around, you can go ahead and subscribe down below. So I hope that you guys have an amazing rest of your day or night, and I will see you in my next video.